Y'all dancing? Y'all want to dance with somebody? This is playing now, Whitney. Uh, with somebody who loves me. Okay, Aquarius, welcome to my channel. Thriving Abundantly Tarot. It's lit. This is going to be for July 2026. Okay. My returning viewers, thrivers, subscribers, what's good? What's going on? Hit the like button. Thank you for being today. Lock in. Okay. If you are new, subscribe to the channel. I post for all 12 zodiac signs. And I also do pick the cards and journal readings. So tap in. Tap in and hit the bell so you could be on here and shit when I'm recording. Okay. All right. This is like 90s. This is like 90s. Man. Like I'm lying. 80s. Okay. Aquarius, this is what I wrote for your intuitive messages, okay? I wrote, now when I was getting to this page to find like a clean page, I seen the words jealous and I see the words praying, okay? So, jealous people praying on your downfall. You could be praying for God to protect you from people and their jealousy, okay? You could be staying close to God, like you got these folks got you like talking to God more often than ever, and it's like it's a good thing, you know what I'm saying? You closer to God than you ever been, and you staying close to God. What I wrote is distractions. All right. I wrote think about what matters and how your today will affect your tomorrow. Stay on task. Yeah, we know that tomorrow's not always promised. We know this, but more most likely you're gonna be alive tomorrow. More than likely, I don't know. It's just what I'm saying. Whatever you're doing today, know it's going to affect you tomorrow, whether you're doing something beneficial or not, okay? Or productive. I feel like it's good to do something beneficial or productive for you tomorrow. At the same time, though, like enjoy your today and don't put off till tomorrow, what you could do today or some shit. I don't know. I guess maybe I'm talking to you and talking to me too, but I don't know. I didn't write nothing down. Okay. This is Whitney Houston. How will I know? All right. I want to sing the song, but my throat short. You know what? I really feel like I'm just supposed to push it, but I don't really want to be too loud and shit like that. I want to just excuse or whatever. And too shy, can't speak. How will I know? Okay, this got Whitney Houston. It's not a love reading, but a lot of the songs that have been playing, like the past four songs, have been love songs. Anyway, I'm gonna talk to God. Our church show are doing well. It's a choice to make each and every day, every moment of the day. Mhm. I don't know. Don't let no holes in your shit. Not holes. Maybe holes too, but don't let no holes. Don't let nobody put no holes in your shit. Yeah, I don't know. Let me talk about it, okay? I want to turn this down a little bit. You got the choir on. You about the choir out. Okay. So God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides of the highest ascended truest white light, the ones I felt for me. Thank you so much for sitting me down here to do this beautiful prayer. Summarize Venus, making sure we're all protected from lower vibration and demonic oppressive energy. Yeah, clear, direct, concise messages. Much appreciation. Thank you for the child and clear visuals for it. Thank you for the clarity, God. Thank you for the. I was gonna say eyes to see. Thank you for the clarity, okay, and making sure there's no interference in my third eye, my phone chakra. Now I'm gonna get a note from or my third chakra. I'm gonna get a note from the universe on abundance. Okay, this is for July 2026. One angels, one ancestors. What are we talking about? I didn't really like how it came out. I'm gonna get another one too for the love, but I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep that one, but I'm gonna get another one for the love. Okay. This one first. All black magic. Return back this time. I want to know what you know about these things. I don't know, but I just said return that black magic back to sender. So maybe you asking somebody what they know about niggas throwing that hocus pocus. Now this is for this Samurai Division, July 2026. Take whatever I says it resonates. Okay, returning, returning. Warring angels, warring ancestors, come through, come through. Hold on a second, because the cards is feeling weird. You know what I'm talking about? Oh yeah, it's working. You niggas suck a dick. Okay? Suck a dick. Whatever dick you was just suck a dick, put it back. You know, you niggas get on my nerves. Hold on. I just be want to cuss him out. You know, it doesn't help nobody. I'm looking for some. And I don't want to. It's like the past three songs is Whitney Houston. Okay, let me see. Don't let me. What's this? Don't let me walk out that door. She said it was some- I have nothing. I have nothing, nothing, nothing. If I don't have you. I don't know. Some people feel like they don't have nothing, that they don't have you. This is anybody that I was going to say a heist. If anybody was doing some shit where it's like, well, I wouldn't say codependent, but it's not really codependent. It's more like a leech. It's more like a parasite. I need you. I have nothing. If I don't have, I just feel like, look, I just feel like, take whatever I say is resident. Folks that be into that energy harvesting and shit like that energy work and shit like that, it makes me feel like they be taken from people so they don't have actual bread like in the 3D. And they be having bread in the 3D for real. But I guess spiritually they be bankrupt, corrupt. And then I was gonna say, I'm not sure how it is in other countries though. In America, they don't have enough backing, enough gold to back some shit or something like that. Something about the money and the money is backed by actual gold in the bank or some shit, and I don't know, they ran out or something. And then now this makes the money less valuable. It kind of makes me feel like the niggas do that in the spiritual realm, like they bankrupt spiritually, so they try to steal from niggas in the spirit so that they can have something backed, like so they can have something backed in the physical realm. I don't know, my nigga. I just thought about this just now. And I do feel some shit in my chest right here. So it makes me feel like ding, 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 I'm in. You know what I'm saying? I'm hitting on it. Because it's almost 10 minutes in, 8:11. I don't know what that means. But it's almost 10 minutes in, and it's zero people in here and zero likes. But it was one nigga coming in here. Like maybe like 3 seconds from when I click start. And I feel something in my arm right here. So you niggas keep on. Just remember the shit that you send in. Like when I should ricochet boomerang, just remember, like, just I hope people hold that. That's it. Let's keep that in the mood. Okay, let me drink some water. Whatever. All right, let me see. I don't want to hurt anyone. So I don't know. This could be Aquarius. This could be somebody in energy. They press. They're like, don't walk away from me or something like that. I don't know. I, I don't know. It doesn't really feel good. It don't feel good because these niggas using it. I guess they trying. Anyway, weren't angels, weren't ancestors. Shy, but they might. I get it. These things is okay. This is Aquarius. Some Mirage goodness. I wish I had the cards to like explain it. Well, I'm getting, but the energy that I feel is like, bitch. Yeah, we want you to lose feeling in your left hand because you need that because you was out here thriving and shit. You was doing. You supposed to handicap you, bitch. You supposed to. Bitch, you supposed to handicap you. What are you talking about? You niggas is handicapped for your mom. That's what the energy feel like. And also, yeah, they keep playing them on my top. But anyway, let me get one card for Aquarius. Warren angels, warren ancestors. Handle these niggas. They still have no changes. You know what I'm saying? Jack money bullshit. I don't know. You know that color of that pink? It made me think about those bulldog noodles. It made me think about those bulldog noodles that's in a pink packet. I don't know if they got cheese in them or what. I never tried them, but I see them. But anyway, I'm gonna read this. Okay. If I can see it, you over here see shit, then I can be it. If I just believe it, there's nothing to it. I believe I can fly over these niggas' heads. I think they mad. I think they mad. Somebody called the feds. I'm trying to be good. Look. Oh my gosh. Listen. Aquarius. That's the song played on right now. Okay. I don't know if it's somebody else singing it or what, but they got the music. They got the music too. Like I don't know if somebody read music or something. That's they got the whole shit. Anyway, Aquarius. Maybe you're feeling decent, okay? When you look around you at those in the world who flourish, thrive, laugh, and love, those whose lives are filled with friendships, adventure, and abundance, aren't they more often than not, first and foremost, the dreamers? The dreamers, the niggas people be laughing at. No, I didn't read. I read. That's not what it says. Aren't they first and foremost the dreamers? Okay, the people that you see them flourishing, thriving, laughing, and loving, filled with their lives. It's filled with friendships, adventure, and abundance. You know, it just makes me feel like it's not like I don't know where folks work at, and folks could work in a cubicle or something like that. But it don't to me it don't really matter where you're at. It's like, do you want it to be lit? Then no matter where you're at, you're gonna make it like that. You could be in a cubicle, my nigga. But 12 so. But something about that cuticle. Maybe something about cuticle. Look, don't look at my nails too tough. Okay? Act like they look nice. Pretend they look nice. So anyway, this is for 12 This is for Aquarius, okay? Something about like cubicle, like mundane, like I don't know. So I feel like for some folks that's cool. And even if that's it could be a meanwhile thing. It could be like, no, this is me for life. I love this shit. You know what I'm saying? I got my own little section. Niggas gonna move me to another spot with a window soon or whatever the fuck or whatever you want that room or I don't know that in that building. I don't know. Everybody got different ideas of success and shit like that. Your idea of success, Aquarius, is not that shit. It's not that though. It's not that. It's friendships, adventure, and abundance. Now I guess you could have that in a cubicle, but I don't really feel like that. Flourish, thrive, laugh, and love. Dreaming. If you dreaming, why would you? That shit just seem like it's lined up. Like that shit lined up is what's expected, and I feel like that's not Aquarius at all. You're not on some what's expected type shit. I don't feel like that at all, and I don't feel like you need to run nothing by nobody. You know. Fixed air. So anyway, whoa, coincidence or did you just luck out? Wink, wink, the universe. So I feel like this is you naturally. Something about how you are naturally, like it naturally like opens your life up. And it naturally makes you into one of those people that people look at and they're like, oh, look at that person. Oh well, I was gonna say something about your dreams coming true. Like look at that person and their dreams coming true or something like that. Okay. You believed it. You believed you could solve. Deceive yourself. Something about the vision. Something about envisioning yourself. Okay. How you are naturally. Now you could have been around folks. Now this is for July. Okay. However, I feel like this is not just about July. Something about how you are naturally, and there could have been people around you trying to discourage this. Okay. Or trying to make you like I don't know cookie cutter. I don't know. Or try to make you uh palatable or some shit like that. And you're not about that. You know what I'm saying? Those folks, just because it's one person right here looking at me, it's just look at one person. That person could suck a dick. You know what I'm saying? Like I just feel like that. Because how you are naturally, it's like folks is trying to deter you from that. And then you was never deterred though. But they was trying. Okay, now And maybe they wasn't wanting you to flourish, thrive, laugh, and love. Or maybe it's because they can't, they're not dreamers or something like that. Maybe something about being a dreamer and having your imagination that opens your life up. And if you don't have that shit, or if you're not connected to one, then you're gonna be well, I was gonna say asked out, maybe. Can you cultivate it? Probably. You could probably do anything. I believe in you. I don't know. I don't know, maybe somebody needed somebody to believe in them or something like that. I feel like you had the dreams, you had the vision. Anyway, let me read this card. Great big ear to ear, open mouth smiles are responsible for far more sizzling romances. You know what? This says nothing about no bread. This says nothing about impressing niggas. Okay, this is nothing about that. Great, it's this is about the shit that money can't buy. Okay, and something about you dreaming. I'm gonna read this. I'm gonna read the card. Something about you being a dreamer. You could have dream killers around you, or them niggas around or something. I don't know. Anyway, great big ear to ear, open mouth smiles are responsible for far more sizzling romances, salary increases. I don't know. I thought about hibachi and how it'd be sizzling and stuff. Or even if you get like some shit, like some sizzler platter or some shit like that, and they bring it to you, and that should be sizzling. I don't know. But anyway, salary increase, salary increases, great big ear to ear, open mouth smiles. So to me, that's like you feel good. Maybe you don't have to necessarily feel good. I don't know. That's the starting point. But I was gonna say something about smiling could induce feel good feelings. You know what I'm saying? I don't really, what I'm saying? It's something about, or maybe I read what it said, but something about it being natural, it coming from the inside out. Anyway, salary increases, life extensions, and calorie burning. Okay, is far more responsible for sizzling romances. Okay, than that shit. Your dentist, your financial planners will ever comprehend. Shows your tonsils the universe. It makes me feel like if you was going to people that they're supposed to be, I don't know, like experts, or it just makes me feel like, oh, you want a happy life, then you need this and this and that. And that's not true. And somebody told you that you need this and this and that. And that's not true. All you need is the outcome. I don't know. It's like, and then I don't know, something about working backwards, and you're gonna get whatever is gonna put a smile on your face. Whatever puts a smile on your face, I don't know. Okay. I don't know my name. All right. We're gonna continue. I'm gonna get a work your light card. Maybe like 2 minutes in, there was somebody peeking in here, and I feel some shit in my third eye now chakra. So niggas still being losers. I don't know why. I don't know, my nigga. It's entertainment. It's entertainment. Niggas is gonna be going to prison and shit like that. Okay, look, take whatever I says resonates, okay? Especially if niggas is trying to stop you from flourishing, thriving, laughing, and loving. They don't want you laughing and loving. They don't want you having no friendships or adventure. I feel like DJ Khaled. They don't want you to have nothing. So you know what we gonna do? We're gonna have everything in their face, like God said. God has said that. You know what I'm saying? It might seem like I'm talking mess, but God told me to play, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. That could be for you, Aquarius. Warren angels, Warren ancestors, come through. Let me get one card. July 2026. Something about, I feel like you're reaching other dreamers. I don't know. I was gonna say something about 3/4. I don't know, my nigga. Is it like 3/4 of the population like dream killers? And it's like 1/4 is the dreamers or something like that, and they just be bitter. They just be bitter, and these be the niggas be working for other people who followed their dreams. I feel like I don't even know how to feel. Like I feel like laughing. I feel like snapping niggas. Cause what? They don't want you to dream, and they the type of nigga that working for people that follow their dreams and employed other people through their dream. And what's their problem? I don't know, man. You know, whoever I'm talking about or whatever, I just kind of feel like something about you finding some type of formula, something about you doing what works for you in your life. And you could have had people close to you. Y'all could have came from the same place. Y'all could have came from the same race. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever like that. And they could be looking at you like, like you so much different from them. Like you doing shit they can't do. Or they decided not to do or some shit like that. And what? I don't know. It just makes me feel like somebody could feel like they need to step it up and they don't want to or some shit. They don't have to. But they're the ones feeling like a loser because they didn't step their shit up. It's okay, like you don't have to step it up all in one day. Like you could just chill. You know what I'm saying? You could take your time. The point is to focus on your own paper. Okay, I don't think I really care if these folks focus on their own paper though, but I feel like they focus too much on your papers. Anyway, this is for Aquarius. Something about you trusting your intuition, and it's not about what you see. It's not about the illusions. Okay, niggas try to paint. Like I've been on here 30 minutes and it says 0 people in here, 0 likes, and I know niggas is gonna have like at least 8 video spinoffs off of what the fuck I'm talking about. Anyway, align your life. Okay. Something about you seeing yourself accurately. This is for Aquarius, summarizing it. And you seeing yourself accurately for yourself, and you don't really give a fuck what people see, what they see, and what their perception or whatever the fuck. You don't care. You know, I don't know if I mentioned this in another reading, but I don't know if it's just me or whatever like that. But you know, when niggas go to like I think I mentioned this every reading. But anyway, niggas go to like a home going or like a funeral service in this like that sobering moment, like dang, we don't live forever type shit. Like niggas live like that. You dig what I'm saying? Niggas live like that. So if somebody wants to stutter step and watch it act like I called them over here, that's dumb. I don't give a fuck. Listen, Aquarius, you're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. You know what I'm saying? When niggas is in the casket, there's no time for overthinking. So what is niggas doing? Like, you know, or what they're trying to make you do. This for Aquarius. Somebody who thinks their own thoughts. And they don't need nobody, they don't need to run it by nobody. You know what I'm saying? And something about maybe you got inventions or you got something that could really help like the greater good of humanity. Okay. This is for Aquarius, summarizing Venus. Take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. This could be you working for somebody, or this could be your own business or something like that. This could be about you taking a break. You know, and I don't know about y'all, but I'd be a little bit suspicious. Like, what you mean take a break? Like, you saying that? But you know, it's good to take a break. Okay, there's a place for it. And then I'm also looking at birthing a new age because you know, even in the story of creation, God did His work for 6 days and then He rested. So you know, at least one day a week, or like one day a week to just relax and chill or whatever like that. You know, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to me. But anyway, birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. So you putting in that good work. You about your father's business, okay? And we're gonna continue. You know, the fuck? I mean, I don't know. All that shit just now. I just feel like you got an audience or something like that. You know, and when you see like, I'm thinking about television shows that got a studio audience for real. They don't really look at the audience directly. If they do look at the audience directly, it's like a joke. It's like a joke, like because they know they're not supposed to be there or something. They know they're not really there. They're not part of the show. Anyway, this is what Aquarius. Birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. I split the deck. I did a pre-shuffle. I'm looking at the Seven of Wands and the Page of Swords. It just makes me feel like, I don't know, if somebody's renovating, I don't know where I'm getting this from. This could be mentally, spiritually, physically renovating, breaking down old shit, putting up new shit. It makes me feel like you're protecting this though, Seven of Wands. It just makes me feel like, let's say you got a store, right? And the store is not ready to be opened, but every day you going in that store and you getting it ready and you locking up, Seven of Wands. And there could be people watching you. There could be people watching you like, oh, look at that. Whatever it is that you're protecting is like they're watching it, like they can see that you got something that you feel like is worth protecting. This song right here is Stand By Me. Stand by me. Yeah, look, you told God, look at the top of the deck. Strength card. Leo energy, strength. Okay, so who's standing by you? The Lord. Over mountains, look over the sea. Okay, after the strength card is the Chariot and the Knight of Cups. These are two major arcanas. So while you being strong and you moving forward, it makes me feel like it makes me feel like growing pains a little bit. Something about your confidence. Maybe your confidence is increasing this sector of your life or something like that. Knight of Cups. Uh, this is for Aquarius. Right? This is for Aquarius. All right. So I'm looking at the Knight of Cups, the Three of Wands, and the Empress. Something about what you're protecting. Okay. This is not Three of Pentacles, but it do make me feel like another person with the Knight of Cups and looking forward to putting a baby in you. That's what it made me feel like with the Empress right here. Take whatever I say as it resonates, or this could be about birthing new creations. Like it makes me feel like I'm not gonna hold you. It makes me feel like helping hand. It makes me feel like helpmate type shit. Anyway, the next card after the Empress is the Five of Cups. Next to the Five of Cups is the Eight of Pentacles. Mm-hmm. Somebody is sad. Somebody's work got somebody as a hangsman or something like that. I'm looking at the hangsman and the Wheel of Fortune. So anyway, let me see. I have put from the top. I do want to clarify this Five of Cups below. By me, oh, stand by me. Some of the Five of Cups for Aquarius and Mirage of Venus, July 2026. Warring angels, warring ancestors, what we talking about? What? I don't know. There's somebody outside of you that I feel like could be a feminine energy. This is Michael Jackson. All I want to say is that they don't really care about us. That makes me feel like niggas thought we thought they did. At one point in time, we thought niggas did care, but or they put on like they do. They do not. Michael said it. Michael said it. Anyway, somebody is sad. Maybe somebody is saying that you don't care about them. I don't think you do. Okay. I think it's in your best interest to not care about this person. Anyway, yeah, somebody you walked away from, Eight of Cups when I split the deck. The Empress, next to the Empress is the Five of Cups. Now this could be you. Somebody's sad about you being an Empress, about you moving forward, about you being strong in your life and you moving forward and shit like that. And you got and you're straight. The fuck? You're good. Some of this Five of Cups for yeah, I'm looking at the star. Something about you taking a baton and you shining on me hoes. That's how man. That's how me feel. This is for Aquarius, okay? Yeah, somebody's heartbroken because you walked away. They're having sleepless nights. They can't sleep, baby. Let me see. Literally, look, the death card. I don't know the death card. That could be that deep sleep. Oh my goodness! And then right here is judgment. Talking about that deep sleep. Maybe that's why niggas are sad. Okay, I don't know, but somebody being foolish. Something about deep sleep and dreaming and dream killers. From what I understand, when people like pass away in their sleep, from what I understand, I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't know. But anyway, I was gonna say when people pass in their sleep, something about every night when we go to bed and we dream and we be leaving our bodies and shit, and it's like something about making it back to our bodies in time before we wake up. There's some shit. Y'all tell me. And then also something about if niggas do take you out in your sleep, in your dream, then they take you out in real life. So say whatever I say resonates. But since you walked away from this person, they've been doing hocus pocus. Maybe something about your dreams. Maybe you've seen them. Anyway, they could keep on. They could have wanted to call judgment on you and your path. Does this feel like the type of energy that, like, if they try to bring any attention to you, like, oh, this person is doing something wrong, or this person needs to be punished, or this person needs to be mistreated, or some shit like that, I feel like they just brought more attention to themselves, and and they're getting judgment on them. Knight of Swords, Nine of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. You could be talking your shit. You could be in this wounded word energy because niggas keep trying to affect your third eye, your crown chakra. See how that bandage is on their head? And then God is blessing you, Ace of Pentacles, because God told you to continue to be outside. And then after the Ace of Pentacles is the Wheel of Fortune, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio energy. Something about your luck changing. You've been putting that work in. Eight of Pentacles is the next card. You've been putting that work in, and you've been talking your shit. Now, somebody could feel like you've been talking your mess or something like that, but it's not. And something about you working and you spending time with God and you conveying messages, and your angels and ancestors is has got you away from chaos into something more calmer. Excuse me. Like you taking a leap of faith is making somebody feel burdened. This leap of faith that you're taking, it could be in any area of your life. But it's taking you from, it makes me feel like from nothing to something. At least that's what these folks feel like. They was really trying to stop you from being something. But I feel like you was something anyway, but they didn't want you to know or some shit. Or anybody else to know. Split the deck, Four of Wands. Somebody knows that they know you're somebody, Four of Wands. Or you somebody to them, or something like that, Four of Wands, okay? Knight of Swords. Oh my goodness, I split the deck. I'm looking at the double Capricorn energy. Yeah, somebody they could be doing a lot of word magic, just speaking nasty. You know, I've been on here almost 40 minutes. They could be speaking nasty right now to the screen right now, and it's like I don't know if they're around folks, but if they're around folks, these niggas is just like them. And I don't know. It's giving dirty. It's giving like it's giving like whatever. These folks are gonna be exactly where they're at, or something like that. I don't know what the fuck. Who cares? So they're doing this death magic after the moon. But behind the moon is the Ten of Swords. They're doing this death magic because they hate everything that's good and happy. Y'all seen these shows like the Smurfs or like other shows like that, and it's like the character is just so happy and go lucky. It's like there's one um like evil villain, like they just hate them for whatever reason. Who cares? It's more swords. I feel like somebody wanted you to do it to yourself. They can know that you got manifestation abilities. They could have wanted you to do it to yourself, doing this hocus pocus. They've been putting that. They feel like they've been putting that work in, time, money, energy, effort, into something childish, into childish dreams. These the same bitch ass niggas. It's like, oh, no, dreams don't come true because my dreams never came true. But they never put the effort into making their dreams come true. They put effort into this fuck shit. Seven of Swords, stealing. They learned this since they was young. Oh my goodness. The Lovers and the King. I don't know. The Lovers and the King of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. You know, when I think that energy, you know how I kind of was like, oh, yeah, I did that because it's the Lovers and they don't got no clothes on. But also when I did that, these could be people like, take whatever I says to resonate. These cards may not explicitly say that necessarily. But with the Devil and the Nine of Swords, this could be people that they got a lot of childhood trauma that really haunts them. So they do witchcraft and they don't move on. You know, they're just so hurt. They're just so they could have felt violated as a child or something like that. That's how I felt when I seen that card. And I don't know, they want everything to end or some shit with what you're doing. I feel like they're already on a I don't know fast track or on a track of shit ending for themselves or some shit like that. See, I'm looking at the Five of Wands, and next to the Five of Wands is the Nine of Pentacles. It just makes me feel like folks comparing themselves to you. This makes me feel like it's a group of them. It makes me feel like childish. It makes me feel like hive mind. They need each other, but they're fighting each other. They feel like they need each other, but they're not getting nowhere. And they could be looking at you. They could be doing this hocus pocus, doing some chaos magic, something like that. You out here looking good, smelling good, everything good is all there. What happened? What you need? Because you got boundaries. You're a grown person, King of Swords. Because you're a grown person. Four of Pentacles and the Emperor, you holding on to what matters to you. Or these folks, and I mentioned in another reading, trying to affect these areas. Your crown, your heart chakra, your forward movement, your forward momentum. Something about you being an emperor and you getting your accolades, and this is fair. The Emperor, Six of Wands, and Justice. And these niggas never grew up. And they wasted a lot of their life. They're bitter. Somebody did something to them. And I don't know. They ended their own life prematurely. Like these niggas is alive, but these niggas, they let themselves be vessels used by the devil because I don't know. Maybe somebody in their family or somebody close to them when they was little did something to them, or I don't know, trigger warning touched them inappropriately or something like that. They're still child. They're still children. They still want to be taken care of. They could look at you like you taken care of, and you probably are. But I feel like that's because I feel like you take care of yourself, not of Pentacles. I feel like you in tune. You be listening to God. You be listening to Spirit. See that bird on her hand. You know, you just grew up. These niggas just want to be entangled and fight. Probably ain't getting no money. You know what I'm saying? Like probably ain't getting no money. You know that. Anyway, whatever. Talk about money isn't everything, but not having it, that's an issue. Anyway, I spit the deck now. That could be fixed. But anyway, I'm looking at the moon and Judgment. Whoever's on this hocus pocus, they're already seen. Okay, the trumpet's already blown. Whatever burdens that or karma they wanted you to hold for them or carry for them, or whatever the fuck, that's for them, and they're gonna see it come back to them. I'm gonna wrap this up. Okay, I appreciate y'all tuning in. Whatever it is that you're doing, a life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. I feel like you're about it. Whatever it is that you're doing, these folks, if they're trying to stop you, they're gonna be heartbroken because you're gonna continue to put one foot in front of the other. Are you okay? Huh? Amy, are you okay? I'm not sure what the song is exactly about, but maybe something like that. Anyway, I'm looking at the Knight of Pentacles and the Death card. On your journey, somebody really wants to, they're going to prison. Okay? The fuck? I'm saying that because I'm looking at this five of swords and there's three swords, it's eight swords. Somebody's in a self-inflicted prison or they're about to go to jail because they trying to put an end to your path or something like that. It could be a water sign. They're watching you. Oh, how come this person gets to have a fairy tale life? It's like, yo, like, what? What? Are you okay, mommy? The hermit, you know yourself, because you know how to be to yourself too. You know how to be to yourself too. You enjoy your own company type shit. You know yourself. I keep saying it. I don't know. Some of these folks not they haven't grown up. They don't know themselves. They just on to what my mama did, what my daddy did, and I've been, and that's how, and I'm like this, and it's like, okay, is it working for you? You want to continue like this? I don't know if they're thinking like that, but they could. I don't know. Some people trying to put obstacles because you're birthing new, you're birthing new shit. Okay, you're not waiting on your mama and daddy to do some shit for you. Like what? I don't know. I don't know. Somebody you're not looking for them to do nothing or for anybody to do something or whatever the fuck. Okay. I feel like you are birthing new creations. Not saying that people not fucking with you. I'm saying like you're not. You got something legit within yourself, inside and out, and that's the difference between me and you. I don't know. That's the difference between you and these people. They're trying to be a thorn in your side. This is for Aquarius, summarize again. Warren angels, warren ancestors, come through. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and shit like that. Proper burial for freedom. These are zombies, NPCs. They just won't die. I don't know what the issue is, but some about their ego. Okay, because I've been in here like almost 45 minutes. There's zero people in here, zero likes. There's been niggas hopping in and out of here. Okay, it's at least 20 niggas. So hit the like button. Okay, 20 times. Anyway, this is for Aquarius. Listen, there's nothing to be gained and everything to be lost by trying to hold on to that which no longer serves us. Osiris, Lord of the Dead, guides you now to release that which no longer needs to be a part of your life so that you may be free. And you could have released this person, okay? Whoever this person trying to plot and put endings in your life and they go into prison. And they in a self-inflicted prison already. So, them and their peoples is riled up. It just makes me feel like they could feel like, oh, their shit is taken care of. They got time to fuck somebody else's life up or try to. Their shit not straight. Mm. I feel like whatever endings they wanted for you, like they gotta hold it. I just feel like that. They put it for their own demise. I just feel like that. That's the reading. Take whatever I say as it resonates. Peace out and later on.